Welcome to the D&D Gardening Channel. Here's your host, Dee.
Hello and welcome to our channel. I am Dee with D&D Gardening, and today is Wednesday, January 8th, and it is 12:15. Today is a day. Today is a day. Oh my goodness. Okay, so before I get started into what I'm doing, I have a little rant. Anyone who loves animals the way I do, or who loves animals, period, because you don't know how I love animals, put them in. It's cold, and to see them roaming around outside, hungry, tired, cold, put them in the house. There is a cat that has visited me 3 times.
Come here. Who are your people? You gotta tell me who your people are. No, you can't go in there. I know it's cold, but you can't go in there. Who are your people? Come here. Come on. Who are your people? You cannot go in there. You can't go in there, little Basil. No, you can't go in there, sweetie pie. This is...
I think this is actually the 4th time. And she has a collar on her neck. So she belongs to someone. But I don't know if she's lost. I don't know. And when I try to pick her up to read the collar, she's wiggly. So I can't get her to be still long enough for me to read it. And she's hungry. So I fed her. My husband says you shouldn't have done that, but what could I do? I could not ignore her cries. I'm out in my garden covering everything up, preparing it for the supposed ice that we're supposed to get tomorrow. And I know she's out there. She's out there with me, and she's out there crying because she's cold and she's hungry. So I fed her. Now she's asleep on my onion bed. And I want to bring her in the house so bad, but my husband is adamant that we had 2 cats before, and both of them passed on, and it was pretty traumatic for us. So we had decided we were not going to get another pet. And I'm getting teary-eyed thinking about it. But if you have pets, please take care of them. Please take them in the house. Keep them in the house. It's too cold for them to be outside. It's just too cold for them to be outside. Okay, my rant's over. Today, what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be dropping more seeds for spring. I had already started, and I was like, idiot, what are you doing? You could be putting this on video. Because I already have seeds dropped, but I need to drop more. And I need to change what I've dropped, if that makes sense. Because I don't want them in seed mix. I want them in actual soil. Because they're going to be in there for a while. And that's what I'm doing. So, thought I'd bring you along with me. Okay. I went to home. You know, it's never a good thing to let me take off in the car by myself. It's not. I went to Home Depot. I stopped by the little nursery, and oh my God, they have this new soil. They changed brands from the old potting soil that I used, and they have a new potting soil, and I am absolutely loving it. It has almost no sticks in it, and the sticks that it does have in it are just minute. So it is absolutely amazing. So I need to call them and thank them for changing brands, because I am absolutely loving it. And they come in 3 cubic feet bags. Loving that too. Anywho, I am going to be dropping these honeycomb hybrid cherry tomatoes. This, and I probably could be dropping these now, but these winter squash, and I'll put pictures up if I haven't already. Roma tomatoes, Sun King broccoli, my my eggplants did not make it. I mean, we knew that, right? So I'm going to be replanting my eggplants. I just haven't pulled out the rest of them. But since these are new ones that I got from Home Depot, these are out. So my Black Beauty eggplant, oops, and some Snowball cauliflower. Yeah. And I'm going to plant all those other eggplant that I have as well. So lots of seeds to drop today, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. So stay tuned. Okay, I've got those dropped. I'm going to put them on, well, I'm going to water them and put those on my grow shelf, my grow shelf. And then I am going to drop more seeds. But I won't show you me dropping more seeds, but they will be on my shelf. Side note, I took the kitty home. I grabbed it, I picked it up with a towel, and I finally was able to read his tag. He lives 2 houses, or she, because it was a little girl, she lives 2 houses down. So, I took her home. And you know, I guess I'm guilty of it too, because when I am in my seed room is at the front part of my house, and I have my blinds open. So if somebody comes to the door and they ring the doorbell, I will talk to them through my doorbell camera. I'm not opening my front door. But when I rang their doorbell, they had the Ring camera. I could hear them in the background. I could hear them on the other side of the door. But they didn't answer the door or even say, "Hi, can I help you?" No, nothing. Just nothing. And I know they saw me standing there with their cat. And the cat is meowing loudly because it wasn't happy that I had it wrapped in a towel trying to keep it warm and to keep me from getting scratched up. But they didn't open the door and say, "Oh, thank you for bringing her home." Or nothing. I mean, it's not my cat, it's their cat. Yeah. But anywho, a dog that lives next door to them in the backyard started barking, and it scared the cat. The cat wiggled its way out of my arms. So I'm like, oh well, the cat's home, so I mean, what can I do? I'm not going to just keep standing there. So, but I'm like, it's frustrating, you know? Anywho, side note done. But please, if you have pets, put them in the house when it's cold outside. Don't let them just roam the streets. I don't know if that's an outdoor cat or if it's an indoor cat. I don't know. But the cat has visited me more than once, and more than 2 times. And every time it's been hungry. So I'm not, you know, there are some people who should have pets and there are some people who shouldn't. And I'm almost at the point where I believe that these people should not have pets. I'm just saying. Anywho, thank you for joining me. I did not mean to make this a cat rant video, but I love cats. I love cats more than I love dogs. I love dogs, but I absolutely adore cats. Anywho, had to calm myself down because I get mad when people mistreat animals, any animal, because they have no control over. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time or your 5th time on my channel, please consider subscribing if you have not. Please like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell to be notified anytime we upload videos. Always remember, grow your own, eat your own, because it's a crazy world out here and it ain't no telling what we're eating and what they're feeding to us out here in the magical place that we call the world. So you'll know and feel comfortable and confident that you are eating organic food. Grow your own so you can eat your own. Okay, I'm being silly, but seriously though, I'm telling you the truth from my heart. So, thank you for joining me, and until the next video, I'll see you again soon. Bye.